Let's talk about what I picked up at Blade Show Atlanta 2026. I gotta start by giving a shout out to the folks over at QSP. They saw me carrying an armful of stuff, so they stopped me and gave me this bag. It was a pleasure meeting Chris from Lone Star Knife and Supply. He gave me these 2 wallets, one to keep and one to give away. Stay tuned for that. I was given way more swag than I could ever know what to do with. I want to thank Blade District, Weldon Carry EDC, and Scuba Bear EDC. They're super cool dudes. If you're not following them, you should be. Alright. Let's get to the knives I picked up. Boker makes some really cool stuff, and they had like a yard sale table going on, so I had to pick a couple things up. This little punch dagger is elegant and ergonomic. And while I was at it, I picked up this classy little gentleman's folder. Gotta have at least 1 or 2 lockbacks in your collection. This right here is a newer brand I was not familiar with. Iron Ethos. They really blew me away. Coming in at $100, I had to pick up the Battleborn. This right here is how you do outdoor gear with character. The sheath is well made and the clip works well, but I think I'm going to go ahead and switch it out with different hardware and carry it scout. It does have a good snug fit. Look at that. It really makes an impression. The texture scales look aggressive, but it really melts in the hand. Incredibly comfortable. I'm a big fan of 14C stainless steel. Iron Ethos is really giving us a lot here for $100. Puikilo needs no introduction. They make some of the fanciest production knives on the market. And in my opinion, they're about to take the budget market by storm with their new line, Thermal Tactical. Even their packaging is mint. This is now hands down the most overbuilt production folding knife in my collection, the Sub-Zero. M390 blade steel on titanium hardware. There is not a single boring detail on this knife. At first glance, it looks like a crossbar, but this is the new lock by Trask. The button operates this tension bar that runs the length of the handle. It almost reminds me of a slip joint. The Sub-Zero is coming in at $205, and at this time, that is the top of their budget line. I can't think of any company putting out a comparable knife at this price. Someone who always makes a really good impression on me is Jacob from the Very Good Knife Co. His knives come with 2 sheaths, so you can decide how you want to carry them. Both sheaths are incredibly well made, but Jacob's knives are absolute perfection. Look at that. Satin grind on Arctic Storm camo carbon. I've got big hands, and his medium-sized knives are just the perfect carry. I cannot recommend his work enough. And there you have it, the knives I got at Blade Show Atlanta 2026. Comment below, what creator or company impressed you the most this year? And as always, thank you all for watching.